G'day guys, I'm here with Gianluca from Eureka. Eureka is known for creating some really quality grinders.
Let me show you the latest innovation in terms of professional coffee grinder by Eureka.
Okay.
It's different from the other grinders. There are a lot of functions and a lot of technologies. The main technologies implemented in these grinders are
Got moisture content there.
also, but the first thing is adjustment,
Right.
digital.
Yeah.
So it's not a manual control over the burr positioning, but it's a digital control. That means that a motor inside is taking care of moving the burrs up and down.
Yeah.
What does it mean? It gives you the best accuracy possible. Why? Because you actually read the distance between the burrs
Right.
with this value here. So the barista, the user,
That's
knows
the microns.
they are not microns because 1 point here is equal to about 2 or 3 microns.
Yeah.
But it's our scale, it's the Prometheus value, right? So what happens here is that you have a full control over the grinder. You know exactly where you are. You can play with your coffee. You have the exact measurement of the burst position. Still grind by time, so not weight. So you adjust the time as well here. You have 3 possible selection or the continuous mode as well. You can have different granulometry for different doses also imposted, or you can have the same granulometry for all the programs. You can use it as a normal grinder, but you can use it also as a automatic recognition of the portafilter grinder.
Oh.
So it automatically detects what kind of portafilter are you using, if single or double or naked portafilter.
Right.
And it will deliver you the dose depending on the kind of portafilter you are using. Another thing, least but not last, or last but not least, sorry, the IoT technology. So Internet of Things is implemented in
Know that. The
Right.
Wi-Fi.
You see the Wi-Fi? So we developed an app, Eureka app, through which you can actually control remotely the grinder. So this is the app. You connect to the grinder, and you actually, whatever you can do on the display, you can do here.
Anywhere around the world.
Exactly.
Wow.
What does it mean? Let's say that I have 100 Prometheus in Melbourne,
Yeah.
in 100 different coffee shops, and I'm a coffee shop manager managing all these kind of shops. I have the full control of all my grinders
Yeah.
in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I can look at the statistics. I can look how many kilos they are doing per day. I can look if that coffee shop is doing good or is doing not that good. I can change the granulometry. I can setting. Let's say that I have a new coffee to be launched in all the 100 shops. I can preset on my app and send the preset to all my grinders in the city.
Yeah.
So it's quite, we wanna make the work, not only the work of the barista, but also the work of the, let's say, of the distributor, of the coffee shop manager easier.
Yeah.
So with this grinder, you can do that.
So that makes a really interesting point. So let's say I'm in the workshop and we've just got the new coffee blend that we've designed.
Right.
I've got the Prometheus here. I've got my machine here. I'm dialing it in. I've found the perfect dialed in coffee, perfect recipe. I then can just go, right, save that, send it out to every other machine out there, and then they don't have to worry about dialing it in.
Exactly.
And so does that mean that all the burrs, the ways that the burrs are first calibrated, are identical across every machine?
You got the point.
Yeah.
Here, with a 0 calibration,
Right.
you have a 0 which is calibrated by a motor,
Yeah.
not by your hand,
Yeah.
not by my hand, which
Yeah.
is everywhere is different, you know?
Yeah.
With this 0 calibration, the
Standard.
same 0 is standard for the Prometheus here in Melbourne, but
Yeah.
also the Prometheus in Rome, in Florence,
Yeah.
in Los Angeles, whatever. So this is actually a cool thing. You know, you can standardize the work
Yeah.
of your coffee shops around the world. So it's not bad at all.
That's brilliant. Yeah. And I also liked that when it accidentally moved the grind, it said, do you want to actually change the grind? Because obviously just bumping it or accidentally someone plays with it, you don't want to change that.
You can avoid that even by locking everything, and you can
And then you can't do it. Right.
You
Brilliant.
set the
Yeah.
password, and the barista, even if it's not that skilled, and sometimes now it's happened, it's only to put the filter inside and walk.
That's right.
And if he has a problem, he can call the technician. The technician can set again the machine from home without going to the coffee shop. So
does the Prometheus come in what size hopper is the Prometheus?
we have a 1.2 kilo
Yep.
hoppers. 85 millimeter burst.
Yep.
Diamond inside.
Yep.
Again, this diamond inside, which
Is great technology.
right.
Can I ask if you have we have EK43s that we grind our commercial grind. So when someone wants a kilo of coffee ground, does the Prometheus allow for that, or do you have a one? Because I can see how this would be perfect for a customer, multiple shops, retail shops around the world, and a customer walks in and goes, oh yeah, I need ground for my home machine. Last time I got it ground, it was at 105, and they're in a different shop, different place. You can just go, yep, we know exactly, set it to 105, and then that's ground exactly the same. Do you have a commercial system, or you just have to take the portafilter holder out?
This is a good point. This Prometheus is made only for espresso.
Yeah.
You said it right. The setting here is for espresso.
Yeah.
We have the same design for a retail shop. For a retail shop grinder, we don't have the same interface, and we don't have the digital adjustment. But who knows?
Maybe something in the future, yeah.
Right.
Because I can see that really, every EK43 is different.
Okay.
And, we have people come in and they say, oh, I got a ground over here for, 4.2. You go, well, that means nothing because 4.2 on that grinder would be different to this grinder on a, so we can't tell you that's the same. But this eliminates that problem anywhere around the world.
No, I mean, probably in the future we can also add this technology that already we have on our SG85, which is actually the Prometheus for the retail shop.
Right.
So we have the SG85 barista, which is doing that, and of course it has the same knob but with a manual adjustment. But we can do that. It's a good feedback actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Gianluca, for talking with us.
My pleasure.
There you have it, Eureka. Brilliant in not only innovation, but quality as well, and range. So if you're looking to buy a new home machine, a grinder for your home, or even for the espresso bar, then have a look at Eureka because they have an exceptional range and quality. I'm Ryan, your coffee coach. Enjoy your brew.